Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. It is, well, the end of the weekend, so hopefully everybody's having a good one. It's been eventful, kind of. I tried to help somebody out with their phone issues, and unfortunately couldn't do anything for them. But I did manage to get rid of a couple of my books that I no longer have a need for. Mostly because a lot of my books I have on digital copies, which I kind of prefer. So the physical books was like, well, they're taking up space, so just take them. I don't need them anymore. I've got way too many. I mean, granted, my library keeps growing because I see sales and stuff like that, and I'm like, ah, man, I totally want to read that, and then I buy it. I probably never ever end up actually getting to it. But I am slowly getting through my library of books, at least audiobooks. For one thing, I am getting slowly through. Um, in print books, though, that's another story. So, I just have them sitting around just collecting dust. I do more or less have a list of all the books that I have, so I don't mind giving them away because uh, they're otherwise just going to be literally collecting dust. I have uh, I have a very large collection. Most of my shelves are like 2 rows of books, front and back. And also some of them have another row on top of them. And at least one of my shelves has 4 rows. We're all actually the same series for that one. So uh, I managed to fit almost 100 and probably 135 ish, 130 books on that shelf. So they are, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I put it up there, but it's definitely taking up space that I don't need. So I've been slowly selling my books and getting rid of them and stuff like that because I got them digitally too. It's not like a huge loss. Maybe in the future it might be worth something, but as of right now, I get like $1 per book. That's basically it. Uh, Actually, most of the time less because I sell them to like thrift books and stuff like that, and they definitely underpay because well, I mean, most of the time I actually bought them from that place, and then they buy them back, and it's like great, cool, you can have them, and well, they just yeah, it's definitely not even really worth the time to do it, but it does clear out my library, so and I say library, it is basically a legit library. I don't have enough shelf space. I could probably use uh probably another 3 shelf. That's or no, two, maybe 2 to 3 bookcases. So yeah, I don't have enough space. I could probably maybe uh nah, not even that actually. Yeah, so it'd be like probably at least 3. Depends on the style and the size, I guess. Though I did actually get too big of a bookcase on both sides. And if you can fit like 2 to 3 books in like, you know, in that one shelf space, I mean, it's kind of a bit much. It was a good deal. I had plenty of space. So I guess it's fine, but also not great since it's taking up space that I don't have. I mean, I do obviously because it's there, but space that I don't want to use, I guess. I don't know. If I could get rid of all of them, I suppose I would. Though, hmm, I don't know. Some of them I do actually want to keep, so I guess I would keep like my sci-fi magazines, maybe some of like the Western pulp style books that are made from like before the 60s. I'd probably keep those. They don't even have ISBNs. That's how old they are. Anyways, so we're gonna be playing more Mass Effect. I think we're actually almost done with it. We have a few extra missions left. A few planets at least. Some side missions, but I don't actually care about them. One of them's okay, but most of them are just like very much like land on a barren planet, go across it, find the thing, shoot people, and that's it. So it's very much like not really worth it to do. Well, there might be one, might track down. I don't remember where that is. Anyways, yeah, so I guess we'll just start back with the game. Alright, yeah, I took the liberty of starting up Mass Effect while I was waiting for stream to start. I love this game. Some parts are a bit like, maybe I shouldn't have come here, but we'll see how much I die on this next place, which,
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Okay then. I literally just left the comm room. You could have radioed me while I was there. Oh, okay, that leveled me up.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Virmire.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Virmire. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Ooh. I like Virmire, but I can't go there yet. I have to get something for Rex, and I completely forgot about that. Because otherwise, he'll probably die. Okay. Let me go see if I could find him, actually. I have no fucking clue where he is. Let's see, we got Caden there, probably got Liara over there. Yes, okay, so Rex is probably downstairs. So I'm actually using some metagame knowledge here, but I don't want to lose my linchpin. He's been really good. Rex, buddy!
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah. I love that, yeah.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
That's deep.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
I mean, technically your job
Let's
is
see what you've got.
as a line soldier.
You bet, Commander.
So like, you don't really need it. But these are among the best weapons here, so be really good. But I do actually kind of want to try this, but I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'll just sell those. Honestly, Polonium's not really that good. May seem better, but it's only good against like Krogan and stuff, so it's not that great. Also a extremely small amount of damage. I'll just get rid of these. The modulators, keep those. Right, I can get rid of that. I'll keep that, I suppose. Yeah, I can sell that now, and I'll sell that, and what can I buy? Okay, yeah, that could work. So I find, actually I should probably look for Turian stuff. Ooh, I will get those though. I do need that. The heavy armor here would be great. Take that. get? Let's see. Get up. So there is a quest that I want to do with Rags. Okay. I have to go back to the galaxy map. Hopefully it's not going to be a quest where I can't choose where I'm going. Sometimes the game does that, but it should be able to. Definitely want to do it before going to Vermont. And also before I finish, before I go to Novaria. Let's see. I have to go to the Argus Row. Where is it? Ah, Argus Row. Phoenix System. And I have to go to Town. I'm sure that anybody that's played this game will know exactly what I want to do.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in.
Uh-oh.
I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises before we realized what had happened. That's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core, and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Well, I don't know if I'm the only one that can pull that off. I do have my crew, of course. They could easily do it without me. But I have this first. So let's go ahead and land here on Tung Tao. And we're definitely taking Rex and Garrus. Okay. And let's level up here. So I'll upgrade my shotguns. What do I want to? Well, could upgrade sniper, I guess. Assault rifles? Yeah. Okay, Garrus. Fuck. I do want to get him tougher a bit. No. So I could get all these extra things, but I don't need it, so I'm gonna go south. Most of the planets I land on with the Mako are just so barren and empty. It's just not fun to explore. Though I don't. Yeah, looks like we got a ton of.
I know who runs this place.
Have you been here before?
No, but I was planning to come here before you and I met. This place belongs to a Turian scum named Ton Actus. It's a long story, but he's got something that belongs to me.
Well, what is it?
Family armor. It's been with us for over 5 generations. Turian military took it from my father's father after the war. Somehow this ass wound up with it. I want it back.
We'll get it back. Now let's move.
Right behind you.
Alright, so save real quick. Because there's a bunch of dudes in here, and I don't want to die. So I don't know exactly where they are, but I do because I have. Okay, let's go ahead and shotgun them. This guy's tough. Come on.
Powering up.
You guys are tough. I guess that's what I get for not playing a max level character. Guys, that
Charging up.
I think there's still at least one person down here. Don't want to get too overextended though, just in case he pops out. Maybe up there. Rail extension. Whoa. Okay, well, they were actually very useful. Alright. Rex. And you. Holy shit. What the? Oh, okay. You exploded that. Damn. Okay, well, that was a big ass explosion. Bunch of stuff here.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
All right. So, aside from this place being like essentially the same as the previous areas, it's full of clutter. I guess that's a slight difference. All right, let's see here. No, that's good enough. You so let's see, Hurricane or Scimitar. Yeah, but I like the slugs. Their accuracy is a bit low. So I guess we'll give him that. And That might be better. They'll do good with that. No. So, yeah, I mean, technically I should be giving myself the best guns. But, I mean, when it comes to power, really the squad mates are actually very good. So, I'll just give them the better guns. And then, you know, if it's something that I myself might be okay with, you know, whatever. Use that. Player numbers are usually better anyways. Oh, right, I didn't actually upgrade my stuff. Okay, well, I guess I got desert camo ammo, or armor, rather. Alright, so I still got the burst fire. Let's see. Incendiary. Do I still want to use that? Or do I want IO? So you can bypass the barriers. Might be okay. Yeah, well, we'll try it out. Give you incendiary rounds, or actually for this one, let's do incendiary rounds. Sniper. Kind of scary how good Rex is with the shotgun. I mean, increasing the shotgun skill is pretty good to increase accuracy and stuff, so you can basically hit anything. Right, now we can go back to the normal. I don't know if I need to actually talk to him, but just in case, I'm going to. I also think I'll go to the BI place next. Then we'll go to Vermont.
Shepard.
Okay, well, I guess he
Rex?
doesn't have anything. I would have thought that he would have something special to say to me after, rescuing the armor, but whatever. Bong bong. Okay, we are good here. I'm gonna zoom out. We got Barrows, Vermeer, and Nuberia. Well, we already did Barrows. Shoot, where's the VI again? Oh, I gotta look at my journal. Solar system and local cluster. Okay, well, let's go to Earth. Or the moon. I should have known it, but I did not. Okay. Local cluster. I don't know why it's called local cluster. Or why there's no other places to visit in the Milky Way galaxy. Guess that would explain why we are so alone. Alright, time to land on the moon. Apparently with a population of 4.1 million people. That's kind of crazy, if you ask me. Alright. It's beautiful. Including Earth. Beautiful. A little bit blurry though. Alright, let's see here. There's some debris there, it's some the Alliance trainer ground there, so let's go. So, find the debris, I guess. That looks like debris. CCCP Luna 23. Oh. Well, can't do anything with that. That's what I get for being a soldier. They're already shooting at me. Well, that's not great. Okay. I don't think it really matters where we go first. We gotta be prepared for some heavy indoor fighting.
Moving out.
Alright, what do you guys got? Okay, good. Let's check out my equipment just in case. Switch you back over to your assault rifles. I wish I could customize my armor, like in the the next 2 games. Damn, I can't do anything. I can shoot gun good. That's about it. When I played my Sentinel character, I could literally get everything. Ah, well. Okay. Gotta be careful. There's drones everywhere. Ooh, damn. Okay. Fine. I'll give you the strong-ish weapons. And, I'm just gonna hide over here. Okay. Maybe I gotta switch up my guns here. Yeah, what do you got? Okay. Let's see. I've got tungsten. Only got 3. Go ahead and give a tungsten. Okay. God damn. Okay, well, then, okay. Let me get these, back to incendiary then. You guys get that. I know close range is probably not the best for sniper, but definitely a bit difficult. So give me that. You. So for me, at least, cryo rounds are not very useful. Which one did I? Okay. So you go there, you go there.
I can't get there. Destination blocked. I can't make it.
God damn. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit underpowered. Alright, let's open that up. Then let's check we're gonna need more space to move, so okay. Now go in here. I'll just go out here now. Drag him out down this hallway. Goodness. Okay. His shotgun's not that good then, so that up. That up. I meant to do this. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. What I'll do is hit him there. there. Told you, go there. Okay, you guys stay there. I'll drag them out. That didn't actually do anything. Jesus Christ. Alright, so I guess we'll just come back later when I'm more sufficiently leveled up. Yep. Okay. Well, yep, we're gonna go back to D. God damn. Those drones really suck. Right, so Vermeer does that. Normally I wouldn't give up that easily, but not worth banging my head into a wall.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
I'm thinking I might need to, like, maybe bring along a different character on the Lunar mission. Look at those little guys. They're cute. I don't want to run them over. Okay, little spindly guys, move out of the way. They're so cute. Let's go make sure there's nobody else there. What are you shooting at? Oh.
ECM is hot. I hate these guys so much. Yeah, that was weird.
Well, okay, that worked, I guess. Now, I know that Rex is not skilled in sniper rifles, so probably not really worth it to give it to him. No, could be. Probably really wouldn't matter too much what I give him, honestly. Why not? We'll give him a sniper rifle too. Colossi. So I know there's two big guys right around the corner. I love how I get Metagel from those guys, but it's literally useless for me when I'm at max Metagel. Yay. I don't think there's anything that way. That just... Oh. Okay, yeah, I would just probably...
There's our target, Commander.
Hello. Ready for a party. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, medical interface. Okay, that's great. More medical interface. Great. Ah, another one. Great. Love that. And I can give one to her. Because it's actually better than the toxin. Or no, the first aid. It gives toxin resistance and health regen. So, that's good. Alright, let's see here. Firestorm. Apparently that's pretty accurate. tornado's a slug, so I'll use that. And for Garrus, doesn't really matter because he's already got the better one. Okay. Sniper. Oh yeah. Forgot I was gonna switch over to different rounds. Incendiary for everybody. At least for me. Let's see. Technically speaking, the tungsten might be better for where we are now, actually. Why not? I forgot to give them other stuff. Let's see. Rail extension. Rail extension. Oh, never mind. I forgot to move over. Oh, I can get two. Okay. Rail extension. I forgot at level 7 the weapons actually get extra stuff. Okay, rail extension. Unless I want to upgrade it with something else, but I think they'd be pretty good with the extra damage. These. Should I get that? I love the booms. It feels like the sniper rifle actually does more damage than the assault rifle, even though the AR actually has a higher damage rate. Okay, cool. Also, I do have another companion that is able to use sniper rifles, which I believe is Ashley. And normally I don't actually like using Ashley, but she's fine, I suppose. Yeah, it's kind of weird that my sniper rifle does more damage. Okay.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Onwards! Can I save? Yes. Save over this. Whoa! Normandy is very loud. Ooh.
Eat this!
But you just hit the wall. Really the only one that can actually hit anything with this? Like sometimes they're good and sometimes they're not good. Kind of annoying, if you ask me. Woo!
I think we're good, Shepard.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
And they leveled up again.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Ashley, that's, let's see.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Hopefully there's actually something important that I can use here. I have almost enough to get him more armor. Pretty good. Also do want these. Get that. Sniper, I already have. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can sell enough to do, let's see, 120 shields, that'd be good. But some of these I don't really need. Especially not the cryo. I've tried them out. They're not that great. Incendiary rounds I'm definitely keeping. Kinetic buffer. Stabilizer might be okay, I suppose, but I don't really need that either. Plutonium's okay, I suppose. But it's like a weaker version of the incendiary. Proton's definitely not good, so we'll sell those. Let's see. I guess just in case I'll keep that. Case. Got plenty of money now. Let's go ahead and buy this. I don't know if that would be worth buying. Jesus, that was loud. Alright, so gonna save, that way I can hopefully save him. Because, he feels really strongly about the whole Genophage thing.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Yay, we did it. All right, I think that's all we really need to do here.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I kind of want Rex as my heavy assault guy.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunner Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
I actually don't remember what would be better here. I'm looking up to see what the choice actually does. Let's see. Yes, either. So, let's see. I mean, Caden did volunteer first. Plus, I kind of like his character better, so... Alright.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready for anything.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
For a Solarian, he is pretty cool. Alright, and let's go with my boys, Rex and Garrus.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Okay. So, now I got some more gear. Definitely gonna upgrade his armor to the Guardian here. And I can give him another medical interface if I can find it. Never mind. Alright, I'll give him a shield modulator. Okay. Well, these are useful for him. And he's still got the light armor. I really wish I could find new ones, but I'm guessing I'm gonna have to, like, buy it or something. Okay. Any more incendiary? Yes. Basically just gonna go with the incendiary, because otherwise I have to, like, keep you know, switching it out and stuff like that, so. And it provides enough to actually, you know, keep going without needing to swap anything out. Would I get that? Could upgrade my health a bit. area. I'll make him a bit tankier.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with Igor team. Manovai, Jayeto teams, move. Time to get some attention.
Damn, I can't shit.
Fire is coordinated on Monovi team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
So yeah, I guess in some situations, sniper rifle is actually much more useful. Where you at? Ah. You're very inaccurate.
Huddle up.
Ah. Oh, hey. Sometimes they're really fucking good with their snipers, and other times they're very shit. I don't get it. Okay. Tomato is good.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai.
Put them out there. Stupid drones. Alright, that's done. Okay. Oh, I could have just gone around there. Alright. It's this way.
Calling SAT strikes. Theodore, watch for comm stations. Malenko, can you see anything?
I actually want to switch the rifle from Garrus to me. It's actually a pretty good one. Use that. But he's mostly using his sniper, so.
That's it. Bag 'em and tack.
There's something that I'm missing here. No, what I'm missing. Let's see. So, subject to the tower. Gotta be something. Well, I guess not. Maybe not in this area.
We're getting pounded! Bunker up before the aircraft return!
High explosive. Yes, please. It's actually really good. Oh, hi. What are you doing? So fueling platforms. Let's go. This way. I think this is the aircraft thing. went. It's not. Actually, I think I should have destroyed the thing. It was this way. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's missing something. I did the tower, I did the upper. Okay, next is Death Flyers is backwards. Yeah, I'm much better with the semi-auto. It's definitely for me better. This way. I was gonna shoot that myself.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Okay, so I've got the next part here. So it doesn't really matter. So we're going this way. I really hope I get better armor for Garrus, because man, he's not going to do good. Well, maybe I'll be able to get some upgraded armor through the Citadel.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
So I say that, but I don't actually know if that's true or not. We'll see. God damn it, stop it. I really hope I saved. Shit. Fucking son of a bitch. Okay, I knew I should have saved.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Is that high explosive again? Put that there. Yay. Yeah, I thought it was gonna autosave, but I guess it did not. Hey Garrus, get back up. Alright, now we'll be able to go in here. Hopefully not die. Let's just land real quick. Hey, Izzy. You go there. You go there. That is an adorable emote, by the way. One more guy, I think. Stupid Krogans. Ah! No!
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help from Shadow.
Oh, hey. Hey. Damn it.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help from Shadow.
Alright, so I guess I'll just I have no idea where my guys are shooting, but it's not at the enemy. Fucking finally. Damn Krogan, really difficult to take care of. Go this way, I guess. Go away. Nope, nothing happened. Okay. I'm gonna be in kind of close quarters. So
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
finally. That's
We've got access to
back.
base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
extension might actually be better. Extension. That's good enough. So, go in either of these doors. Ah, Jesus. Okay, thank you. That actually helped a lot. Oh, okay. Now, let's check out down here. Nothing. Okay. Onwards. Oh, God. Oh. No, that's not good. Never mind. That was actually not too bad. I saw that big guy and I was like, ah, shit. Gone through that hassle. Let's move on. Circuit Man, thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. I think this is the first raid in a while that I haven't been in the middle of combat. Oh, hello, everybody. I've not been doing very good in this game, but I'm doing good enough, I suppose.
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Circuit, hopefully your stream went well. Let's go downstairs.
destroy the work we have started.
Well, I wasn't expecting to blow up a bunch of scientists, but I mean, he had a gun, so, you know. Yeah, I love Mass Effect 2. Although I think my favorite's 3. Maybe that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go see those. Let's see. Maybe it is the right place. I don't know. Okay. We'll go this way, I guess. I want to go down there. Okay, yeah. Oftentimes I forget where to find anything.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I don't know. Should I trust him?
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope you'll outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, Human. And good luck. You'll need it.
I hope being a good person doesn't,
There's nothing left of them.
Yeah.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
Well,
better to die than to live like this.
I've never agreed more, Shepard. It's what I would want.
I feel bad, but it's gotta do it. And that, I guess I'm just gonna leave him in there. Okay. I could have let him out, I guess, but like, no, I think they were too far gone. So it was probably a bad idea.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What do they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking, and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Somehow I got renegade plates from that, even though... Well, he's definitely too far gone. So, continue from here. Does that go outside? Oh, there's enemies. New guns? New guns. Let's see. That's odd. Yep. Okay. I kinda much more prefer Mass Effect 2 and 3 because I don't have to keep swapping gear all the time. Ooh, finally! I can upgrade his stuff. Now he can survive a little bit longer. Oh man, that took forever. Okay, so let's give you an assault rifle. Why not? Wow, that was a bunch of new gear. Alright. would have thought that I got an upgrade, but I guess not. Oh. Oh, can't go through there. Righty then, guess I gotta go the other way. Unless there's a thing I could do up here. It doesn't seem. Okay, so I'll have to go around. Okay, didn't know that I had more gear. I'm not gonna say no, even though none of it's actually useful, so. Guess now we'll go downstairs. Okay. I looked and he was suddenly there.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Rana Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Salarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Okay, well, that's all that we can get out of her. But she was working with Saren, so, you know what? I'm gonna kill her.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
I made the mistake of letting her live before, so that's for the future. Let's go ahead and save. Don't know why I always put away my weapons when I go in the elevator.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
How did they find it? Guess I'm just gonna walk that off.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished.
the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Yeah, he does have a high opinion of himself because, well, the Reapers are, well, aptly named. So basically, they are, well, AI that are, like, built using the technology, let's say, of the previous races that they destroy. I don't remember if Sovereign is one built from the Protheans, but basically every cycle, as he calls it, one Reaper is created from the ruins of the previous civilization, or of the civilization that they're destroying. Kind of hard to explain, so I'll let him do it.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
And what he says is actually true. That is what they do. It won't happen until Mass Effect 3, though, so... But, yeah, he is correct.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Okay, so now we got that, I think. I think I can go back to where I came from. Go through that locked door. Yeah.
Again, they're turning from your position, J. Looks like Shadow kicked the sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Well, that's closed. Okay, before I head across that bridge, I'm going to pause so I can use the bathroom. There we go. Alright, now we'll get back to the action, and hopefully I don't die. Actually, maybe I'll switch over to my sniper. These guys suck at aiming. Level up. Alright. Sniper Team Shepard on the job. Even though Rex is not a sniper, matter of fact, the only two snipers I have on my team right now are Garrus and Ashley. But I can pick up the slack. Now in Mass Effect 2, there's well, myself, because I can be a sniper no matter what class really. Garrus. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 snipers. I'm not actually gonna spoil it because, well, it's spoilers. But Garrus is definitely gonna be there. He's in all 3 games. Alright, level up. You know what? I'll do... Actually, don't want this. I guess I'll go with... First aid? It's increasing health to be good, but maybe first aid would be better. Why not increase decryption? Now I'm getting a ton of armor. I don't know why. But... okay. So his armor's already good. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Actually, I'll use this. Hopefully there's no surprises, which there probably will be. Go ahead and save. Of course, I don't have any electronics. I forgot, that's also a thing.
That turret can punch some nasty holes in the Normandy.
I hate that fucking... hate those things. Go down here where there's more cover. you over. Anything else? Ah, decryptions to logo. Okay. You guys are aiming at nothing. Well, on my other character, I have max decryption and electronics, so I could get everything.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
But in this game, I'm just playing a pure soldier, and I don't have any electronics or decryption, so I have to rely on my companions, but his decryption's really low, so... Damn it. I can't save. Okay. Ooh. Mercenary. Nice. Okay, breaker is good. Okay, let's go with that. And I'll get another rail extension if I can. Ah. No. What the hell? There we go. It's like, why is it going over? I don't understand you. Let's look at that. Oh. Actually get another thing here. Guess more shields might be good. And you I can also upgrade as well. Shield recovery, maybe? Or more health regen, actually. Yeah, why not? Okay. I'm hoping that it saves. So I'm glad that I'm not wearing that horrible yellow outfit. Like, I like yellow, but not when it's like that much. Yes, I can save now.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Go, go, go.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Freaky dudes. Yes. I absolutely hate those little fuckers. Just like, well, there's a boss fight later on that's just as annoying as those guys. Yeah, they hop around really fast. They're really annoying to fight.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
Dun 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 dun. All right, time to go. Bye-bye, Normandy. Does she sound like Meg from Family Guy? You are correct. I believe that is actually Meg from Family Guy. I don't remember actually which door I have to go through. Also, I want to look around to see some stuff. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. That door's blocked off. So that door's blocked off too. That door's locked, so it must be this one. Process of elimination. Ah! Jesus Christ, these guys. Hello? Guys. Looks like Mass Effect's getting a series on Prime Video. Interesting. I would not have known that. I hate the Krogan. Ooh. Well then. That hurt. Okay. Good job. So, if Mass Effect gets a series on, well, any streaming service really, would that be then considered canon compared to the games? How does that work? I mean, I guess they could do it like the Halo show, where it's not canon to the games, but it's canon to itself. Suppose that could work like that. Also, I wonder how that would even work, because, like, the trilogy is definitely over. I'm not going to spoil anything, but a lot of stuff happens, and you can't really go back from what happens. There's not really that many bad guys left over. Alright, let's see. Give me that, and alright. Oh, and I can get that. Sweet. That doesn't really matter too much, because neither of them are using pistols.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
I mean, honestly, it's not really that hard of a choice, because I didn't actually really like her to begin with. But it still sucks, because, you know, it is a fellow human that I am leaving behind. Alright, time for a flight. You're not hitting shit there. It's not Meg? No. It sounds like her.
impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you
make any sense
would do
to me.
my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Get out of here. Get in cover. No, no, what are you doing? Yo. Oh, you fuck. Wait. Okay, cool. So it immediately just starts the boss fight again. You're there. You're there. Okay. I survived somehow. Damn it.
This has been an impressive diversion. Of course,
Okay,
it was all for
I'm
nothing.
gonna skip
Trillions
this.
dead. But once I understood this,
Jesus Christ, there's so many. Okay, here. Waiting for my gun to go back down. Eventually. God, I hate overheat. There we go. Oh! Oh, I thought I died. Kaboom! Yeah, I thought that was like immediate game over when the rocket came down. We could have saved her, I think. I think we would have had more time.
All right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
I've never heard that name before.
I am not surprised. Ilos is in a region of space accessible only through the Mu Relay, but the Mu Relay was lost thousands of years ago. Nobody knows where it is.
Are you saying it's hopeless?
I am afraid so. Unless you somehow find the coordinates for the Mu Relay, then it would be possible to... Oh... I am sorry. The joining is... exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
I should just disconnect, but... oh well.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Yeah, they don't really believe anything until they actively see it with their own eyes. And even then, it's kind of hard to convince them. So, yeah, they basically don't react basically at all until Mass Effect 3. So, yeah. Alright, so with that, save here. And I'm going to end the stream here. I think that was a good enough stopping point. I do have one more planet left to do, plus the moon. That place killed me a bunch, so I decided to keep going with the main story until I'm stronger. But still don't know if I'm actually able. But we do got stronger weapons, so maybe. Cutting off a little early. Yeah. Some stuff I want to take care of. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you to the raiders that came in. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. So I'm going to end the stream here, start getting ready for bed and all that stuff. So thanks so much, everybody, for watching.